had a baby by another motherfucker. Then she gonna divorce him and then try to get back with me. Crazy. The fertilizer and burnt the grass on this side. It's over with. I had to leave Michigan before I killed her or him. I left. We got divorced in 2000. I left in 2008. I ain't come back in 2012. Okay.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Check. Ooh, I'm loud as hell. You low though.
1 2 1 2.
All right. Welcome back to Talk After Empire. I am Madi Soul, and I am joined with Suge and Big G.
What's happening?
What's happening?
What's up, guys? So, what do you guys think about the show?
What the fuck is wrong with Lucius?
I don't even know where to start with tonight's show.
Lucius is the man.
He is the devil for real, ain't he?
He is definitely. Oh boy, Lucius.
Nah, he didn't have the grandbaby is his baby. He won't cookie. He done killed his best friend. What is going on with Lucius?
Lucius is. Oh my god! Like I said, I don't even know where to start.
He is P Diddy all the way. Ain't he? He is P Diddy all
Right, so
the way.
who's out there listening tonight? Oh my goodness! So, Cookie and Malcolm. Let's talk about Cookie and Malcolm. Can you guys hear me?
I knew Malcolm was gonna get that when she said, "Take a bite of cookie."
I called it out. Didn't I call it out? I said they
you
have
know my
chemistry.
name. Take a bite.
They got real chemistry.
They got some real chemistry.
But I mean, when he first showed up as security, I knew you could tell something was gonna happen between them two.
Absolutely.
Because she had been gone so long, Lucius was in a relationship, and it's just an attraction that she had to release that tension.
Well, let me ask you guys this: what do you think about the controversy that's been going on online with some of the so-called black leaders feeling like the characters on the show are engaging in buffoonery?
I think that they're upset because they didn't come up with the concept.
Okay.
They're mad. They're not eating off of this concept.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but
absolutely agree
yeah.
with what he said.
I mean,
I don't feel that there's any. I agree with what he said. I don't think that there's any wrong portrayal for Black America. I don't think.
I mean, it's like any other record label that forms
well, no,
and progresses.
actually, it's not. It's actually better than any other record label because it's showing entrepreneurship. It's showing that a black man can run a company of that magnitude with his family.
Without being corrupt.
Yeah. Well, business corruption is a part of business. Can't get around that in America anyway.
We haven't seen any corruption in this series here.
Well, actually, there has been
We've
some
seen
corruption.
murder. We've seen betrayal, but I haven't seen any. Personally, I haven't seen any.
Corruption based off.
Well, that's
It was
corruption.
started with drug money and everything. Right?
So was
No.
so was
Everybody say no?
Walmart.
Okay.
Shit.
That's normal.
Corruption.
Right?
They haven't had to bribe anybody to
Yeah.
succeed.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is that there's corruption within the family, the brothers being competitive with one another to take over the father's company.
Well, they set that up to make them think they had to compete for it. And I think the person who's best to take over this company and make it succeed is the gay son. It's not about money for him. It's about
The
making
love,
music.
the
It's the love of
company
music.
in the
Yeah.
heart of everything.
which
Right.
what the company was built in.
Right. And the oldest son, he's looking at, taking it to the stock market, being able to sell shares of the company. I think the company will succeed better without being in the stock market.
I just the reason that I put that question out there is because it seems like sometimes we can't be satisfied with however we're portrayed. You know what I mean? I don't really see what the problem is when you have a black successful family running a empire. I just don't see the problem with that, and I'm starting to wonder if the people that are making these statements and saying that it's buffoonery are these the kind of black people that really don't see themselves excelling in business and life. Is it, in other words, is it too over the top for us as a people?
I have not seen any buffoonery in
I
this
haven't.
series.
In my opinion,
Nobody has portrayed themselves to be underhanded. slime,
Well,
or anything. I
yeah.
mean, it's business.
Well, and if you really think
Or,
about it,
doing anything for the white man, so to speak.
well,
This
I
is
mean,
an absolute.
but
We all do it for the white man. It's just how you do it.
and it's enough in there that the white man is included because they're trying to go public. But if you go back in history, well, Barry Gordy built Motown with a loan from his father. So, if you really look at history, this is really nothing new.
But where did the money go? Into the white man's bank.
Well,
To
absolutely.
in order to get credit for the next segment of what he had to do for Motown.
That's called America.
Exactly. So whatever they're
For
talking about,
America.
talking about
We're
buffoonery,
for
that's some
America.
crap that they're talking about.
Yeah. But let's maybe we getting a little too deep with this. Let's get
I'm
back
a
to the
doctor.
fun.
Shit that
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Let's get
So.
back to the fun of it all.
Which is what? Did y'all see the
The-
previews for
which
next
is
Cookie
what-
need to
which
go
is
on and get her
Cookie.
second nut off with
Which
my
is
man with
Cookie,
security
goddamn.
and shit.
Listen,
Man,
Cookie is the type of black woman that a man dreams of.
tell you,
I
Taraji
love
P. Henson
Cookie. Oh boy,
is my celebrity crush.
she's my celebrity crush.
Wow. Well, guess what?
I love girls who love girls.
I want look. I just want to be in the room when you get with your crush.
I'm Team Cookie.
She has that. She has that sass. That she
Got all
has
that
that back.
Foxy
Like
Cleopatra,
if you get into it
I
with
am
somebody
all
at White
woman, hear me
Castle,
roar type.
Mhm.
you get into it with the chick at the White Castle, whoever take your order. She that one to speak up. You know what? I got you.
Right.
That
The,
take
the
charge.
motherfucker want a chocolate shake with a number 2 and an extra motherfucking double cheeseburger. You can't make it happen. Give us our money back. We can push the fuck on. Go to Burger
Absolutely.
King.
Absolutely.
See that type of one that take over if you can't handle it.
Yes.
Because you know how men get. We can get. You know what? You know what? Fuck it.
Baby,
No,
come on now.
okay, I accept whatever you're gonna give me. You need a strong woman that say, you know what? No, we're not gonna accept whatever they give us.
Well, let me ask you this, your motherfucking Johnson.
Mhm.
You are the CEO of Empire,
I've been told.
and your son is your number one artist on your roster. However, your son comes into your office one bright sunny day to talk to
I
his
know
son.
where this is
Mhm.
going.
And he just say, Dad, we might as well put this shit on the table. I'm the biggest artist on the label, but I got some things I think you should know. I like this. How would you deal with that?
Son, I've been knowing that. I'm happy you came out. I still love you. Where we go from here?
Wow.
So that's the question.
Wow. You a big dude, man.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I love my kids regardless. If they, however in life they, whoever they want to love, that's who they want to love. I can't dictate that,
Okay.
but I can make sure you're safe. I can make sure that you move on in life and be safe. I'm gonna help you get there.
Mhm.
I can't hate who you are. I'm very open minded.
Mhm.
I'm not closed minded. I'm very open minded. I'm like, you tell me you're in love with a mermaid. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
When do we fish for this bitch? You know what I'm saying?
That's called unconditional love.
I
As a
mean,
father.
I love you.
Okay, but business wise,
Business wise,
now what?
we gonna make it work for us. Okay. The public love gay artists.
Do
they-
I
they-
haven't heard much from Franco.
They are in
Frank
tune,
Ocean.
Well, then
but they are in tune with the female listener.
there's no disputing that homosexual or gay people are among the top in terms of entertaining other people. There's no disputing that.
If my son comes out and say, "Hey, I'm gay, I'm a top artist on this label," so be it. We lose a little bit of money. I love you as my.
You're a big man, man.
If we lose a bit of money, we'll make it up somehow.
Nah,
We'll open up a car wash, a restaurant, or something. We'll gain that.
well, in all honesty, with me heading up my own label and my son being my primary artist, really, I love my son. I think he he has the best of me and his mother in terms of talent. But when I started watching Empire, I had to ask myself, without ever having to look at it, without ever having to look at my son in that manner, I said, well, Damn, G, how would you deal with this if your son came and told you that he liked me
But if he's
and I didn't
successful
have
on your label,
I didn't have an answer?
he's making money. If let me
Well,
tell you like this,
aside of the
honestly,
money,
we both fathers. We both love our sons, regardless of whoever they are.
right?
If they're making us money, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the public is accepting it at the time,
Mm-hmm.
who are we to disagree with the public and say, you know what, I don't want you on my label because who you are?
Mm-hmm.
No, we're gonna continue this until you are tired of you're tired of the negative feedback or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime, we're gonna ride this out.
Okay.
So I
'Cause
think
if you
what you're
look
trying
at
to say is, would you take that risk and go public with it?
Yeah,
Well,
that's my
I
child.
mean, you can accept it personally and in your family, keep it in the family, but would you go public with it? I think that's your question.
Why
Well-
hide it? If they're ready to come out with it, why hide it?
Well, not so much would I go public. That wasn't my problem. I mean, because he's an adult, and pretty much he can say, "Dad, beat it."
Right.
But realistically looking at it and evaluating it as his father and as a business person, I had to try to look at what Lucius was dealing with from my perspective. Because Lucius seems to be a macho type of guy that's from the street, came up hard, you know what I mean, built this company,
Old school too.
and he's old school, and
He had a reputation. That's what it was. He was a gangster.
right,
His son showed signs of homosexuality at a young age.
right,
So as a gangster, you have to say, you know what? My legacy would never be different than me. You have to be hard. That's why Hakeem, that's the
Yeah.
middle
that's,
child.
That's the youngest brother.
He's not hard, but he's a man.
yeah,
The oldest one, he's a man. He's trying to portray hard. Shit, the gay one, he hard than a motherfucker, but he gay.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Yeah.
showed his heart.
But-
So what you saying, Suge, is he gay, but he ain't no sissy.
He ain't no sis.
Yeah, okay.
He do what he do behind closed doors, but it's business. He held out as long as he could. You know, he like when they put that song out last week,
Mm-hmm.
the crowd went crazy.
Love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
For the
as a
record, I'm
father,
too
if as a father, I know you gay, and I want to try to hide it because I can't. I'm a gangster. You come out with it, I have to accept it because everybody loves it now.
Right.
Everybody loves it. I have to now. Lucius has to accept that everybody loves his son, no matter who he is.
Right.
So I now I have to accept my son, no matter who he is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gangsters have to be soft sometimes. I mean, they have to be. I ain't gonna say soft. I'm gonna say
no, it's accurate.
they have to be. They have to be in tune or accommodate.
Compassion.
Yeah, they have to be compassionate with who their children are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's the same way as a mother who finds out their daughter is bisexual or gay.
Yeah.
They worry about bring when they come to Sunday dinner, who they bring. Who cares? As long as they not disrespect the person that they bring is presentable and mannerable. Who cares?
So Marty, if let me ask you this about Cookie and Lucius. If Lucius had poured his heart out to you the way he did to Cookie tonight in tonight's episode, would you have went back to Lucius, or would you still pursue the young, handsome security officer that works for Lucius?
Ooh,
What based on history?
I was just saying this is a great question
Based
based off
on history.
history. He just let me sit in prison for 17 years.
Well, no, you took the charge for him for 17 years.
Well,
He didn't let you sit.
No, he didn't let you sit.
You took that charge because you knew
And
he had the ability to make
But I'm
this
saying
happen.
based off of what just happened with the gun situation and in the room, and you just found out that that's the baby and all this.
yeah, but she
I'm
loves
gonna go
this
with the
man.
new boy.
But you got there's some factors involved here.
I know.
This man is the father of her children, and she gave him $400,000. She loves this man. Now she may want to sleep with what's the security guy's name?
Malcolm.
With Malcolm.
Yeah.
He's good looking. He's tough. He protects the family. So it's some things going on that could make a woman want to sleep with him.
absolutely. That scene with him saving her life
Mm-hmm.
changed the game. Like that scene changed everything. Now Cookie is like,
But what I
who?
want to know
Lucius
is,
who?
what I want to know from you, Marty, so is, if you were in Cookie's shoes, what would you have done?
I'm loyal. I'd probably stay with Lucius's ass.
Would you want a blood test on the baby though?
But how could you be loyal? You wasn't Lucius' woman.
But
You Lucius' baby mama.
you know
But
what,
he's
G?
saying he loves me and he wants to work things
But you know
out.
what,
And
G? Not to cut you off. Maybe Lucius was telling him that that was his baby to save him the rest of his life.
That's what.
He was ready to kill Jamal.
Yeah.
Not Jamal, but
Yeah,
no,
Jamal.
Jamal.
Justice
Yeah.
the gay one. That's his name,
Yeah.
Jamal. He was ready to kill him.
Yeah. Yeah, he was saving his family.
So he already know he's dying. He don't have any much time to live. As a father, I would put myself in that
I would
Absolutely.
absolutely do.
because you know what? Everybody's my children and my grandchildren are going to benefit from my legacy.
But when Olivia got on the plane, she said you could still be her father. So I didn't understand where that was going. So it's still kind of vague. It's
I
still
would
left kind of
say-
open. Is it the grandbaby or is it Jamal's baby?
Well,
They
I-
never really
Because
defined it.
Lucius can't believe that his gay son actually had sex with a
Woman.
heterosexual woman. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what happened? I mean, is it Lucius's
But
grandbaby or
Jamal
baby?
said he had sex with this woman.
So, but they still, like I said, left it kind of open and
well,
vague.
she said you could still be her
Could.
father. Yeah.
So
But I think I think that the show is so well written, and
right.
they're writing it so that they can keep having these interchangeable parts. And I think it's great. I've never seen a pic-
Brilliant writing.
yeah, I mean, I've never seen writing like this in a black production for television.
I said we got 2 more episodes of Lucius.
Well, no, we have one more episode, and it's a 2-hour episode. So next week we're going on at 11 o'clock.
You can't get rid of Lucius.
You can't do it.
No.
We got one more season.
Wow.
Cookie could take over any minute.
Yeah, but
Could, but they're gonna play it out as long
yeah,
as
they
they
go.
can.
They signed for 2 more seasons
I was
already.
just gonna say at least 2 more seasons.
They've already signed for 2 more.
So let's see if
Who's Terrence Howard?
Yeah.
Terrence Howard has any rules. We know if he can be written off the show.
Well, this is so big,
This is
Shug.
huge.
This series
This
is so big that even if he did a movie, he would have to do it in between seasons.
Around
Yeah,
Empire.
I would say that he probably married Cookie because he's on his deathbed.
Wow.
So she can
That's
so
great.
she can
That's a
acquire
great
the
idea.
empire. She can acquire the empire and the boys the leg. Remember, it's
So
all
he's
about
calling
family.
it now.
It's all about family.
What do you see?
The shit
coming?
lives on.
What do you see happening? You told us very early on in the show that you were like, he ain't gonna be with Anika. Cookie's his main woman. They're
Yeah.
gonna be together.
Yeah.
Because I understand
We all have the same mind.
when you,
Let's be
Anika,
real.
you could
I
tell
know you.
you could tell Anika was about money. She didn't love Lucius. You could tell she was about money.
well, I just know
I
that
couldn't tell. Maybe y'all could
I'm gonna tell you something. A woman who's with a man can care less what brand she wears. This woman, Anika, she cared about the brand that she had, the biggest ring. Cookie got out of jail, and what she say? Listen, give me my little piece of company so I can live.
well, see,
But I still love you.
when
She
you
fucked the man even though she knowing that he had a fiance.
but one thing that I can tell you unequivocally about the street is that when you get a good woman and y'all come up together in the street, that's a bond that can never be broken. Even going to penitentiary couldn't break it. The woman did 17 years.
That scene.
Right,
When
'cause
they
even if he had
closed the
married
shoot.
Anika while she was locked up, while Cookie was locked up, he was still gonna take care of Cookie.
Exactly.
She's gonna be set for life.
Exactly. So that bond that they have,
Not sure
Wow.
what's going on. I'm kicking something down here.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
guys.
that bond that they have, is unless you've been there or you have a family member that's been there and you've actually seen it, it's a bond that lasts a lifetime. It really is. It really is. And I think that's why I enjoy Cookie so much, is because
She's down there.
yeah, she a down ass woman. I mean, she puts on whatever hat she has to put on, and she wears it well.
You see what she did last week when she made them come together and perform.
Yeah,
She made them put their differences aside and perform. It's about making this money.
Yeah.
Let's get this money and
and
They
building a
about they
family.
hustlers for real.
Yeah,
She
and
definitely
building a
has
family.
the best intentions and knows their best. She brings out the best in everybody. She knows them the best. So, and has the best intentions. Like I said, I think I don't know. I can't wait for next week's show. It's gonna be 2 hours. I'm excited to see how they're gonna end or how the finale. What do you guys think? What do you guys foresee happening?
That's a good
You know what?
question.
I'm
Because
usually
it switches
Who
every
knows,
week.
right?
I'm usually pretty good with this, but I don't know where it's going now. I have to admit. If you want to call in, the number is 248-429-7224. Call us and tell us what you think is going to happen on the next episode of Empire.
I think Cookie and the security dude, they're gonna get together. Lucy's gonna try to
Absolutely.
fire him. Cleek
Or are
gonna
they gonna keep it a
retain
secret
her.
for a while?
Oh no, you can't keep that a secret because he's security. He
Well,
head is security.
But
Yeah.
I mean, are they gonna play? Are they gonna steal the whole scandal plot? How Olivia was,
Scandal on their way out.
that's what I'm saying. Are they gonna steal that whole
This the new
plot
scandal for
Yeah,
real.
they
and keep it a
They
secret?
done knocked a den and
But do you see
scandals
what
out
I'm
of it.
saying? You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Are they
Yeah.
gonna steal that and keep, Cookie and Malcolm a secret
It-
and keep
See,
this?
well, but now it goes back to that bond
That's what I foresee.
that I was
happening.
trying to explain to you. She gonna go off and get us some sexual chocolate,
Mhm.
you know,
To
To
get back at
Malcolm.
Lucy.
to
Because now she thinks that he has the granddaughter is his.
That's what I was
She's
saying earlier.
pissed.
yeah, Lucius is
That's
gonna have to.
exactly what I was saying
Pissed.
earlier.
But Lucius is a master player. He's a master player.
He's a mastermind.
So I'm looking for Lucius to be victorious when it comes to Cookie based on history.
because he knows how to play her. He
But
knows her
I
mind.
think she'll marry him just to retain him.
At
When
the
it's
end.
all when it's all said and done, she's going to end up being his wife to retain the empire to pass on to the boys. Because remember, the oldest one, he crazy as shit.
But I think that
The gay
Empire,
one, the other
She's gonna
kids, they
take her
need
crown.
guidance.
She's gonna take her crown.
Yeah, they
period.
need guidance. They're not ready to be released on their own.
but I think that
not
Empire
ready.
is Cookie's gift to Lucius. I don't think Cookie even wants Empire without Lucius.
If she gave him $400,000, who do you think is the mastermind behind making money?
Well, he's the mastermind behind it.
He's the hustler.
No,
She's the mastermind, and she's directing him how to do it, which direction to go.
well, but she had the wherewithal to get the bankroll. But often people get their hands on a bankroll and don't know what to do with it.
So you guys are both right. I mean,
He's
she's the mind and he's the hustler.
She's the banker. He's the
Well,
go-getter.
yeah. I mean, yeah, she would be considered the banker because she put up the bank, but he grew the bank.
But he's a hustler, right?
Yeah,
Why? If as a hustler, most hustlers are supposed to save money, right?
yeah.
Or you're supposed to double that money.
Right. The
That's-
banker is the one who doubles the money. You know what I'm saying? How did she give him $400,000 and they was a couple?
Well, she was doing her thing in the street.
Because Lucy was out there tricking.
No, she was funding Lucius' music career.
How she fun? She was a hustler too.
Yeah, she was a hustler.
She was making more money than he was, right?
Yeah, but she had to go do the bid.
She knew he had the smarts for music. Remember, because in the beginning, she made the money, but she knew he was able to build the empire of music.
Right. And
He
she
was a
couldn't do
rapper.
that.
He was basically a rapper.
Yeah,
So she knew he had the gift.
but he was also an entrepreneur.
Yeah, but he wasn't an entrepreneur like she was.
Well, but that's why. But see, that's why she chose to go do the 17 years
You're
because
right.
Lucius.
He knew the business of
He
the
knew
music business. That's
Yes.
And he was the star, so they
See,
kind of looked
she
at
could
it
have
like
snitched on Lucius. She didn't. She took the bid.
and let them go make all that money instead of
Because she
sit
wasn't a
on
rapper.
it. That's
She was
all.
able to bring the money in. She wasn't a rapper. That's why he was able to continue to make more money on top of it. So, I mean, I understand how she did it. And personally, if the roles were reversed, I would do the same thing.
You're listening to Talk After Empire with your man Big G,
Mighty soul.
Shit, what the fuck you done?
and this is a brand new format, guys. We're gonna promote it hard because we're gonna keep this rolling even in the off season because the reruns are gonna be so hot and people have on demand. And this is such a huge show, and it's such an entertaining show that I think there will always be ways that we can examine it and look at it and learn from it because there's so many things. You got love, you got family, you have finance, you have all of the things, in my opinion, that black families need to do in terms of being family. They seem to get over whatever problems they're dealing with for the greater good, which is to hold on to the number one asset in their family.
I love the show. I love the
He
concept.
said that's Jamal.
That other motherfucker can't rap. I mean,
Oh God, that's
he got
gonna be next.
he got some cute women, but Jamal,
I like Jamal. but
although he's gay,
I mean,
he's got the
Hakeem.
crowd
Yeah, you like
pumping.
you like thug guys anyway.
I mean, I like Hakeem, but I'm still Team Jamal all day. I said that after last week's episode when he came through showing
So wait a minute.
his
I'm glad
heart.
I'm glad you put that out there.
Okay, what are we talking about now?
So you know that Jamal likes men, right?
I do know that.
So if you had the opportunity to be in a room with Jamal,
You can see what this fool's doing.
Suge, what are you doing,
Oh
man?
my God.
Wow.
Hey, I'm
Oh,
giving a choice
boy.
between Hakeem and Jamal.
So Marty,
Yeah.
would you sleep with Jamal knowing that he's been sleeping with men? And be honest.
Ooh, I don't know. That is crazy. Wow.
I want
Tell
your
him to
audio.
wrap it up.
I want
Shit,
your
well, this is
audio to
good,
be
man.
good.
Let him know what he
No
means.
comment.
Just all I gotta do is let him know what he meant.
No,
Listen,
this
no,
is
all she
called
gotta do,
Got the Empire.
all she gotta do is give him the booty hole. He let him know no difference.
right, right.
Oh my God.
Wow.
We're not on your show right now, okay? We're not on the Bone Crusher show.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
we are.
you give him the
Very
booty hole. He know what he doing.
No,
Sexual talk show. We are on Talk After Empire.
Yeah, and it's
Would
raw.
I let Jamal hit it? Oh my God. I don't
Be
know.
honest. You do know.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think I would.
For a piece of the fortune, you let him hit.
I just-
You know what? Jamal grease up the asshole, run up in me. You would let him do it. Fucking for a piece of the fortune. He ain't missing nothing. It's ass.
You
That
wouldn't
ain't
do
cootie
it.
cat.
I wouldn't do it.
Would it be because you would be afraid of contracting HIV, or just the fact that you know he's laid with me?
All of the above.
I told
All
her
of
to
the
put a
above.
condom
And I'm
on
not one for. I'm just going to stop.
Come on, man. This is a show.
This is a show about the show.
Yeah, and I'm asking you about the show.
Well, gee, I told her to put a condom on. I mean, it wouldn't matter if she catches AIDS. I mean,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
put
I'm trying,
prophylactic
Still, a
on it.
condom isn't going to.
Prophylactic.
You know, I don't know. Damn, that is a great question. Why can't I answer this question?
I don't know. You're a grown ass woman.
Because
I
you the only
do
one.
think Jamal
look,
is fine as
I
hell. I,
know you
might just
do.
let him
Look,
hit it.
she the only one in the studio who can answer that question. Because I ain't going that way, and I damn sure know you
Right.
go that way.
So, okay, I got. Oh, damn.
You're the only one that's universally.
Right. Well, I mean, but you didn't have a problem with Jamal when we thought Jamal had fathered a child. So
That makes him bisexual. So
Right,
what this
he's
do?
bisexual. Yeah. I can't answer the question. I think it's
wow.
Just go and
those
say
dimples.
yeah.
Just
Just
something
go on and
about
say
those
you'll give him the
dimples.
pussy. Just go on and say you give it to him if he wrap it up.
I
Just
mean,
make it safe.
If you would, you would.
But it's got to be safe, of course.
Just make it
We're
safe. Say here, wrap
all
it up.
about
You
the
say.
safe sex
So,
here at Vent Radio Network.
so I asked you that question. So, well, that wouldn't be about the show. So maybe I better not ask that question.
Yeah, that's his
So-
show. We go.
So Jamal could get the cuckoo, and I can't. And I ain't gay.
It's a difference.
It's a difference.
Yeah.
What, I'm an old nigga?
Jamal has the empire. No, Jamal has the empire. You have a business.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah,
It's
that's,
an empire
that's different.
versus business.
yeah.
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 I think she give it to the empire. Versus the business.
Yeah, all his phone lines and everything working at Empire.
Right. His mics work at Empire. Okay.
That motherfucker got
Wow.
security bringing his vehicles around.
Right.
Wow. All right. Well, I think we had a great show this week here at Vent Radio Network. Big G and Suge, thanks for joining me tonight. Again, next week we're going to be going live at 11 p.m. for the finale of Empire.
Absolutely.
We finish it for 15 minutes.
We got 15 minutes.
We got a lot.
Yeah, I mean, let's see.
You know what? Could you be like that scene where the cookie was like, take, you want to
You
bite
know,
the cookie?
you know what my name is. Think about it. I said, shit. Woo.
I knew when she met him, when she first walked in, when he walked in there, said he was security. and the way she looked at him, you know how we see women look at us.
I
You
knew
know
already
what
knew.
time it
Yeah.
was.
Oh,
When
I
she
said, you know
looked,
what?
it was like,
If she don't give it to him now, before the end of the show,
Right.
he gonna be the tested
and it's
cookie.
just that fast.
He
So,
gonna
you
know
know
if
what
it's
time it is?
thin mint or chocolate chip. One of the
Right.
two.
Right.
I mean, you know, women know when they
We
meet a guy.
know
They know when they meet a guy what's going on.
instantly. You already know what's
Well, what
happening.
took you
What you
so
think?
long to answer about
What you think?
Because that's a touchy subject.
well,
What to deal with a
We-
bisexual man?
Do
Yeah,
you-
let's just,
do you think that maybe and just not if you know, do you think that you've ever been with a guy who has been with another guy and you didn't know it and you found out later that you thought he had been with a guy?
unknowing, I haven't been with a man. I don't know of any men
Been
that I've
to
been
Atlanta
with.
lately?
No, but I am going on tour and I will
Yeah.
be there. So yeah, I'm just gonna.
Don't fuck
wait.
nobody while you there, cause you
Yeah.
never know.
I know.
Mm.
I know that. I do know that about the ATL.
Antoine and Jeezy, don't fuck with.
And you too. There's a lot of women with a lot of extra parts out there. So just
But you know,
I'm
but,
checking throat.
but see, but see, us as
and
men,
there's that makeup contouring. You better watch
what
it.
you know, but look,
They be tricking
look,
y'all.
Babe, you gotta take that necklace off. I need you. Gotta,
right,
see,
right.
they had it with the Adam. They had it with jury and shit, scarves. Take that shit off.
I don't know. There's some women or men. I don't even know what the politically correct term is out there anymore.
I was
That look
watching
better
Vine.
than women. I'm like,
You been on Vine lately?
Yeah, well, I've seen it.
I've
seen
seen
the
this
kids
chick on Vine. She's a transsexual.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't know any better, she was a woman. She's screwing the shit out of these motherfuckers in New York.
Oh man, I've seen some girls and I've seen
That's
some
what I'm
Latinos.
saying.
She's
I mean-
sucking them up so hard for $60 for a cell phone bill.
Look, man,
I'm like,
She
dude, you
get
have
her
to know.
nails done,
I've
okay?
seen some Latino uh, transsexual in LA that will make a woman bag the hell up.
Thailand is known for it as well. I mean, for beautiful transgender,
And when I was in China, that was
beautiful
scaring me.
people.
I stayed my ass home. I didn't even venture out. I went to the little store that had like a Walmart or something.
Mm-hmm.
Went and bought my fruit and juice and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't eat seafood. So that's in China, that's all they really eat is seafood.
Right.
I lost a lot of weight in that 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And they had on the fourth floor, the second floor was the massage parlor.
Mm-hmm.
They still scared the shit out of me. I stayed in my room.
Wow.
I was like a real
You were
tourist.
afraid, Sugar. If you were afraid,
Listen,
if you were afraid, you already know what time.
I talk a lot of shit, but I'm very cautious.
Good
I'm
to
very,
know.
I'm very private. You never hear me really tell anything private.
True.
I mean, I like to have fun, like make people laugh and shit. But the real me is very private. You know what I'm saying? So I spent 45 days in China, and my motherfucker. I visited the AKA Walmart type shit.
So
Mhm.
It was like Hudson's
you were
on the first
sketchy
floor.
in China. So now let me ask you guys both this. So now y'all are on a date. You're out of town. You're away. You're in this great place, and you meet this beautiful woman, and you sit and you're talking. You guys are enjoying each other's company.
Is she cooking?
She is cookie. She is a cookie. She's a badass fucking cookie. Okay.
Okay.
Y'all are getting along great. You're enjoying each other's company. But now you guys get down to the nitty gritty. She's got a dick.
Oh wow.
What do you do?
I would be locked the fuck up where I'm at.
What do you do?
You know what?
What do you
I'm
do?
gonna tell you
And you're stuck.
I'm gonna
You're
tell you
stuck.
something, and you can attest.
I want to hear this because Glenn is speechless
Men
for
know.
the first time.
Men
He ain't
know.
seen anything right
No,
now.
but see, men know when you are up against something that ain't right.
But it
just
was
based
that
on-
good.
It's mannerisms for real. These
Some of these-
motherfuckers that get tricked out here, they want a transsexual fucking.
Some of them.
Some of
But-
them.
Because while I'm talking to you, I'm looking the whole time I'm talking to you. I'm watching what you do. I'm looking at your hands. I'm looking at your fucking feet. I'm looking at your throat. You got apples out. You can't hide that shit. You can't surgically remove that.
Can't
Like I
surgically
said, I
remove
just
it.
seen some shit on YouTube that they're doing this new contouring makeup where they're even hiding the Adam's apple with their new makeup tricks.
Listen, let me tell you something. If your motherfucking neck is 10 inches motherfucking thick, you got makeup on.
No, there are some. I'm tempted to pull
I've
some.
seen
I've seen some
some women
great.
in Los Angeles. I have. Look, I'm even saying this.
I
I've
don't know what
seen
to say.
some transsexual
People.
people that was absolutely unbelievably cute.
Were they very thin?
Thin,
Yeah.
thick,
That's the trick. They become very thin. All
to
this
appear feminine.
right to appear feminine. And what they do is they put the necklaces on, the scarves and shit on, and you really don't pay attention to it. So by the time you really you drop your drawers and they drop their shit, or they tuck and dive,
But now there's
you
extra.
fucked up. It's more parts than what you expected.
Right.
There's
You
extra
fucked up.
I mean,
parts in
the reason that
vehicle.
I didn't answer the question
You
directly
haven't.
is because I don't know what I would do.
I think you would curl up and
I think you know what.
hide.
I mean,
The look
are
on
you,
your
wait a minute,
face
are
right
you
now.
saying like, is this before we make it to a bed, or
Y'all are kissing and making out and you're getting heavy.
if a motherfucker,
And now you're taking off the panties and it just
Oh,
flops
no.
out.
So I'm
What are
going-
you gonna do?
I'm going to jail.
If I'm kissing you and you and all this shit, I'm feeling. You keep your legs closed. You tuck your shit, and by you drop your shit, you know what? Like I said to him, you know what? I tell you, I write you, send me some motherfucking cigarettes and drawers, keep these motherfuckers off my ass in here.
And the
It's
reason,
it's a done deal. It's a wrap.
the reason I asked is there was a video going around on Facebook.
That's
It was
when I would
trending.
I would take the charge for that.
But the man was in denial in the video. He's like, that's not a dick, but he's got the dick in his hand.
In a
And
video,
he's hiding it, showing
He
my
got it in
woman's
his
not
hand.
a man, but he's hiding his dick.
in a
His
video,
woman's dick. It
in a
was on
video.
Facebook.
If you caught, you would deny everything.
Wow.
This man was denying it to the fullest with his
You know,
dick in
listeners
his
are
hand. I
saying,
don't
what the
understand.
fuck does that have to do with Empire?
Okay, we done got way off
Because
track.
Jamal is gay.
So we got off track.
He likes pee pee,
You
the
guys,
wee wee, the dangling, whatever. However you explain it, he likes it.
but he likes both.
Do you think Jamal is gay in real life?
He is. I seen an interview with him the other day.
He likes
Oh,
it.
he is?
He
I
said
don't
he
know.
doesn't. He said he doesn't come out with it. He don't think he has to. The people that know him
Personal.
personally know that he is.
Right.
So he never said, I am gay, but people know who I am. And the way he was on TV, he's gay.
You
Well,
don't
what
think
about?
that's
I
accident?
I had a telephone call. I missed the part where they got rid of Hakeem's woman. Tell fill me in on that.
Let me fill you in on that, G. Hakeem went somewhere, and Lucius calls, what was her name, Olivia? Not Olivia. Oh my goodness, what's her name on the show? I am fucking up. Yes, I am.
Oh my God.
No, Olivia is the baby's mom. It's
Right.
Raven Simone.
Right.
Okay, anyways, he calls her in the office. He says, look, woman, flat out, I can read you. How much money is it going to take to get rid of you?
Because I know my son is gay. He don't want no.
No.
No,
We're
that's
talking about
Hakeem's
we're
woman.
talking about Hakeem. We're talking about the young son, the rapper.
Oh, that is.
He paid off Naomi Campbell's character and said, "Beat it, bitch."
Because
Basically,
if
how
you
much
look at
money is
it-
it going to take?
Because you look at it in one of the
The best
episodes,
part,
she was trying to get over, like she was promoting Hakeem.
right?
Right.
That's her artist, and she's grooming him, and she has his best intentions.
And
for
Cookie
him.
read the shit out of her
And
too.
Cookie was like, "Bitch, get your panties from around my son's neck." I loved that. That was a great part. But the best scene I think of that whole part with them being in the office was her throwing. She cut up Lucius's check and said, "I don't want your money, and bet when you're dead, I'm taking the first flight back to Hakeem." So that's gonna play out great. So she's gonna go away
So
for a
what
while
she's
and come
banking
back.
on is that Hakeem is going to be the one.
Because he's pussy whipping for older women. That's what older women do. They prey on younger men. They show them things that
They
they've never seen
manipulate them
before.
and then use the pussy as power. I mean,
Like when I was 18, 19, my mother's friend was 38. I was fucking sprung, for
I was
real.
living with a 27-year-old.
I was sprung till my mother told me, look, that's just something to do right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
mamas know their
they
babies.
know.
But mamas don't know how good that pussy is.
Oh, they know because they got a pussy.
Yeah.
Hey, come on now.
Well,
But
How you
they're not
think
on
you
the
got
other
here?
end.
How
They're
you
not
think
on the
you
other
got here?
yeah.
I mean, we don't want to see it, but Mama trapped that. She sucked him right on in.
Well,
with
we
that.
didn't even have no empire. My mother hated my woman. Yeah.
True story. We've talked
Empire.
about this.
Right. Wow. But I think that this is a great format for the station, and I appreciate Suge and Marty for coming up with this great concept. We're going to build on this.
We appreciate you for allowing us to do this.
Yeah, and we're going to get this Google Hangout pumped up. It hasn't worked out for the first 2 weeks, but we're going to be sending out a lot of promotions on this because we know that not only Americans, but people all over the globe are enjoying this show. And we're just fans of the show. And we thought it would be fun and give you something to do after the show to discuss on the air with, people from around the world to see how you feel about
Give your opinion.
Yeah, your
Talk
opinion.
about it.
Yeah.
Shoot the shit.
Plus
Talk
me and
about something
Suge,
that you just saw.
plus me and Suge get to sit here and look at Marty. Yeah.
I just want to see it.
Alright, so I have to ask, out of all three of the brothers, which we're not talking Team Cookie, okay? We already know y'all are Team Cookie already, but which brother do you see taking over the empire?
The game.
Okay, so now I got Suge,
The game.
Team Jamal.
He's not about money. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
He's not about money. He's not about power. He loves the music. The music brings the money. You know what I'm saying? As long as he has somebody to watch the money, like Cookie, who's a business oriented, he's good. He can bring it. He can bring the funk. He just needs somebody to take that money and put it where it needs to be in promotion and everything else. The younger bro, I don't see it. He's
Too
pussy
young.
whipped.
I think he's too
I mean,
young-minded.
any woman that comes, he's had what two women
Yeah.
so far,
Yeah.
and his nose has been open for both. He can't do it.
Well, I'm gonna go totally left. I understand why Suge would feel that way because it looks like the show is being set up for that. But seeing how the writing has been going on the show, I'm going to say that the crazy one is going to end up being the president. And I say that because mental illness can be controlled through medication. He is a smart kid, and he got them to the point where the company was going to cover.
But his wife has influenced him.
Well, but I think that the wife has really shown Lucius
She showed
tonight
who her character is.
that she's a sharp broad. She's not only cutthroat, she's actually a good businesswoman.
You give her the
And
power.
down for Andre and the
Give her
company, I
the
think she
power.
showed her.
Yeah, but Lucius would never
Because-
give a white woman the power. of
But
the
see,
company.
his son, he's too far. Any little slip up, he's gone.
Well, but this is television now. They got to keep a spin on it.
That's true.
Because right now they're setting us up as if he's the most unlikely to succeed.
You're right. And that's always where they want to divert your attention and then
Yes.
bring it full circle.
Well, I see this motherfucker put a bullet in his head for real. I see him putting one in his skull. I mean, I see him
I
taking
see that.
himself
I
out.
see that for season 2. But I think that he's going to become the president, and he's going to end up committing suicide.
Or going crazy and losing it or something.
Because he
I can
can't
see
take what's going on.
that. He can't
That's
handle
why I
the pressure.
said. That's why I
He's
said
gonna-
Jamal, Jamal and Cookie, and the security dude will be running the spot.
Ooh, God. Security guard running the company.
Well,
It
He's
could
gonna-
happen.
If
He's
he
gonna be
got-
running up in Cookie.
if he got Cookie,
He's
got
gonna be running up in
Empire.
Cookie. He's gonna be running.
Ooh-wee. God, that would be so
He already-
interesting.
He already know what Lucius doing. He's bodyguarding Lucius. He know everything underhanded
He's watching
and
every
everything.
move.
But see now that is going to be very touchy because by him being in Lucius' employment, and the kind of dude that Lucius is, I think that character is going to be killed off.
I was just gonna say he's
But
gonna
see,
end up on
Lucius-
a plane. Hey
Either
yo,
Lucius going to
they
jail
might not
for
end up-
murder, or he's gonna die of his illness. The feds are already on his ass anyway. Remember,
Yeah,
because the feds are they on Cookie trying to get her to
To flip on him.
to flip on him.
Yeah.
He murdered that dude. They already know he killed him. It's just a matter of time. The feds, they build a case before they come at you.
Well, see, they left.
Yeah,
You know
one
that.
day.
You know what? That you know what? You're right, Shug, because the dude that they paid to take the weight on that murder is going to
Flip.
eventually flip. And but that's why I don't see Lucius. What I think is going to happen for Lucius, at least until through the second season, is that they're going to find some kind of drug to get him under control, and at least to give him some quality of life.
That would be amazing.
I don't see that because if they have not made that discovery already for ALS,
They
ALS,
can't probably
then I
write
won't
that.
put it on the show. Like my
Because
best friend
it's
died
an
of
incurable
ALS.
disease for those who don't know about ALS.
See, because my best
But
friend
how do
died of
you-
ALS,
I mean,
and
How do you kill off your main star?
That's
so
easy.
soon?
ALS disables you really quick.
Yeah, but I mean,
Very quickly.
but does it kill you quick?
It kills you quick because you can't take it anymore because now somebody has to feed you, take you to the bathroom, and all this shit. So like
It breaks down
with
all
my
of
best friend, we truly believe that he got tired.
How long did he survive with it?
Man, I want to say about we started riding motorcycles together 6 years. I think he got tired because the situation how he passed away, the medication he asked the doctor for, then they gave it to him.
Messed him up more.
It caused him to go into respiratory failure, and it basically choked him to death. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get tired. You know what to ask for, but if your doctor's out of town and you have an attending physician, they're gonna give you what you ask for because they think you know what you're talking about.
Right.
I mean, we had just went to his father's funeral 2 years prior. We talk all the time. You can hear it in his voice, like he's tired.
Right.
And then a week later, he's gone. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact that
So
the shit that he had, he shouldn't have had.
so Lucius is absolutely going to die.
Oh yeah,
So the disease,
ALS
basically,
is
for
going
those
to
who
kill you.
don't know,
It's just a matter of time.
it's a disease. It's a neuropathy disease. It's a neurological. I'm saying it wrong, but neuro disease, and it deteriorates all of your muscles and all of your your nerves and your muscle system.
So
So when
basically,
you touch someone with ALS, it hurts like your bones.
Oh,
Just to
wow.
move your arm, it hurts them.
so
Don't touch
basically,
them. Like you're just deteriorating.
You know, I have a friend. He's also a friend of yours. I wonder is that what he had? Our friend that lives out in California now.
Let's see.
Yeah.
You know what? It might be over the years a form of ALS or the Lou Gehrig's disease. I'm not sure what he has, but he is in a special program at the University of California. For he's doing a study under a very he's in a case study.
yeah, I mean,
But-
they do these studies to
I don't think
see
so,
how
honestly,
well you.
because I'm sorry to cut you off, but because when you do find out or you are diagnosed with ALS, it's a very rapid.
So it moves
It
fast.
moves fast. My uncle just passed from ALS last year, at the end of last year. It was very progressive.
When I say we ride motorcycles 1 year, the next year we couldn't even get on one to in a sidecar.
So what you all are
crazy.
saying is that pretty much Lucius has to die off before this show.
He has really no time. It's any day. I mean,
It's day to day with him.
Well,
I would say in
I would
in
give it
60
2
days.
seasons.
In 60
Well-
days,
Realistically,
well,
I would give it 2 seasons for 5.
60 days he'd be in a wheelchair.
How? So in real life, in 60 days,
He'd be in a wheelchair.
it was ability.
So it hits you one of 2 ways. It starts from the head and goes all the way down. So your brain starts to deteriorate first. So it affects your vision, then your speech, or it starts from your feet up, and then you can't walk.
Oh
So
wow!
my
So-
friend had started with the feet up, where we stopped riding motorcycles to
Wow.
the wheelchairs and help somebody feed him. And it's like when I first saw him in the wheelchair at his father's church, it really hit me. It's like, you know what?
Very,
I see
very
you typing
real.
on Facebook, but to actually see you in person like this, it's like I'm like, damn, it's hitting me for real. Like this shit is really happening.
Very real.
And then to 5 months later, he's gone because he's tired of this girl, taking him to the bathroom or cleaning him up. Rather, I mean, it's It's like a young
Well,
person.
maybe
It's like a person who's not ready to be in a um, geritorial state to being, nah, I got to take it. Like Glenn, say for instance, if I got ALS at 44, at 45 years old, right? We best friends or whatever, brothers. Be like, you know what? Shit, last week we were just in the car together. Now I got to wheel you around,
right,
feed you, change you.
right.
I'm looking like, you know what? I don't even want you to go through this no more.
Well, what about this? Maybe the writers, I mean, they're so creative. What about if they just, uh, Lucius is bedridden, but he's still in sound mind?
And that's typically the case
Yeah,
with
and,
ALS. They're
but it
very
won't
much
be long.
aware until the very last.
It won't be long, and he won't be like that for the next season.
But that
I
man
give
loves
it
that
to
company so much.
He's a fighter. I give
Yeah.
it 2 seasons.
I don't believe he wants any of his sons to
But
have.
see, he's starting from the head down.
Is he though?
Remember, he had the spells in the head, the dizziness and fainting and all that stuff. That kills you before coming from the feet up. Remember, you from the feet up, you're mobilized. From the head down, you are totally disabled. Right. So the medication, the test stuff or the study stuff he was taking, it's not working. It's just
I
prolonging.
gotta give Fox a lot of
They,
props
they,
for
they did their research
introducing
on this shit
ALS
for
to
real.
America. I thank them personally because ALS is affecting two relatives in my family and it's genetic.
It's just not an ice challenge for real. It's not. It's real life.
Not just an ice bucket
Real
challenge, that
life.
is for sure. And I personally thank everybody who participated in the ice bucket challenges over the summer to raise awareness for ALS and to help find a cure.
It's summer. Winter. I'm still cold.
Hey, I challenge you all to do an ice bucket challenge and to donate money to ALS.com.
You know what? I have to disagree with you real short though.
Disagree.
Instead of doing ice challenge, I say donate the money.
I say do both. That's fine.
I mean, my challenge is donate the money
ALS.org.
and be aware of it. I mean, the ice challenge is fine, but be aware of it and donate. That's my challenge. Is to be aware of it and donate if you can. But I think the biggest challenge is to be aware of it and how it affects the individual.
Well, again, you are listening to Talk After Empire on ventradio.net. We are the Vent Radio Network. I'm your man, Big G.
I am Marisol.
Sugar motherfucking Johnson.
We'll see y'all next week after Empire. Peace.